Welcome back to the Sunday Morning. Hope you're enjoying our cookery segment. It's always great to have our executive chefs here from our resorts. Daniela Valleja, great to have you here.
Thank you. It's beautiful to be here.
So what are you making for us now? I mean, I love your products. I mean, let's have a look at this one. What are we going to do?
We're going to make a shrimp ceviche. We're going to start off with this fresh shrimps. This is already deveined and clean. We're going to add some lime juice to cure the shrimp. It's not cooked, it's cured. We're going to add some vegetables. We have red onion, cucumbers, tomato from the greenhouse. I'm going to start off with lime juice directly into the shrimp. I'm going to explain this process. It's very important for you to understand that it's not cooked, it's cured because of the acid. So we're going to let sit the shrimps in the fridge for about 30 minutes. And as they're cured, you have to be sure lime covers up the shrimp. Okay, we're going to season it as it gets cured with some salt and pepper, finishing with
Typically, how long does it take to cure the shrimp?
About 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay.
You can make the freshest shrimps or whitefish you have nearby home. Okay.
So scallops could work for this too? Or?
You can make scallops fish, of course.
Sounds good.
Now, we have already cured the shrimps. This has been for about 30 minutes in the acid. So you can see how the color changes. Now they're like orangey. We're gonna add the rest of the ingredients. We have cucumbers, diced, no seeds, red onion, brunoise, tomato.
Okay.
And we're gonna add this special sauce. It's like our secret ingredient for this ceviche. It's a mix of avocado, red onion, habanero. We'll spice it a bit. Some salt.
Yeah, habanero. It's got to go in everything here. Love it.
It's great. We're going to finish with more lime juice. There we go.
This is your classic, and then classic ceviche. And it's not difficult. I mean, just everything in measures to taste, right? I mean, if you want it spicier, a little bit more habanero, of course.
That's the great thing about cooking, that in opposite to pastry and bread and doughs, you can actually season it to taste. It doesn't matter. You don't have to follow a recipe. If you don't like onions, go ahead and remove them.
Remove
if you like mangoes, go ahead for them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Finishing with some cilantro microgreens. In they go, very fresh.
Sweet. So, I know that you travel quite a bit in your spare time, but I mean, when you traveled, are you inspired? Do you pick travel destinations that are paired with cookery or wine? I mean, tell us a little bit about that.
I do. Whenever I travel, I try to choose destinations, as you said, that will actually fulfill and let me learn about their gastronomy and how I can use that in Mexican cuisine.
What's your current passion, inspiration at the moment? Where are you traveling to at the moment more?
I was recently at Ensenada, which was great. Very fresh produce, great seafood, and it's rewarding just to see that beautiful, beautiful places.
Yeah,
and you learn from that, and if you want to, and you can get the produce.
And what about anywhere in Europe? In Europe, you'd say has it inspired you recently?
Yeah, I was once in London, and I found this beautiful market with different.
Not Borough Market, was it? Is it Borough?
I think so.
Is this?
Yeah.
You got to go to Borough
It's
Market.
Great.
No, just
it was just crazy looking at everything.
Yeah, just off the South Bank there. Now your sister's in the UK.
My sister's at the UK. She's living over there. Married
so she's
Estonian.
Mexican, married to an Estonian. There must be a story
How fun
there.
is that?
I know.
It's a great story.
Where do they live in? Where are they?
Cambridge. They're living
Cambridge.
at Cambridge, so they're very happy.
Yeah, yeah.
And I've been there for a couple times. It's great.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's not as bad as they say.
Despite what people say about the food, it's not that bad.
It's not
but
that
it's not as good as this.
So this is our shrimp ceviche.
Okay.
Over there with some avocado.
Oh wow.
Goes perfect with corn chips.
So corn chips here, and I mean, drinks-wise, I mean, what do you recommend? Will you do this for a party for people? What would you have to drink with this one?
I would go for white wine.
A nice
for you to
white wine.
enjoy that.
Yeah.
And, anytime. For lunch, it's very fresh. It's like a salad. If you don't like seafood and want a vegetarian ceviche, go ahead and try that.
Yeah, we do have that a lot, don't we? And we've got the vegetarian or, a style of this as well, this recipe. And you're going to be coming back, I know, on the show quite regularly now. So we're going to be seeing you again in a couple of weeks.
Absolutely.
Any ideas of what you think you might be cooking? I mean,
it's going to be a surprise, but I'm always going to stick to Mexican items and Mexican cuisine because that's what we love. Yeah.
And you'll help out viewers as well, and they write in and they want some tips on ingredients, maybe mixing things around. As you say, you can be pretty flexible with this type of dish. Because I think that's the wonder. I mean, you see it and you think, oh, I'll make that. And then people tend to forget what was it, in there. So we'll put it on our Facebook Sunday morning page so you can follow it there as well. And would you be kind enough, I know you don't have a lot of time, but if we have questions, will you write back to some of our viewers as well?
Please write us. I'll give you my email, and you can contact us at azulbeachresort.Maya. We can actually send the recipe through email. And if you have any questions or doubts, please don't hesitate and contact us.
Yeah, this is awesome. So, and big events coming up here at Charisma. I mean, what are you involved in coming up this month?
Well, we're going to have a culinary series, and there's lots of surprises for you to enjoy.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah, we've got obviously Fiesta nights on Tuesdays here. We'll be coming back with the Kendall Wine series, Kendall Jackson Wines, Canadian beef. I know you like Canada as well, right?
I like Canada. I've been there for a couple of times and it's great. So we have this Canadian beef culinary series. They're amazing.
You get to work with the best products, right?
Very good.
Fantastic. Well, I think it's time to taste your wonderful ceviche here. So let's have a little toast to this. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
The first of many we have here as well. So we'll dive into this. Don't forget, coming up for the rest of the week, we've got loads coming on. We've got Gilbert Rios this week. He's got some great breaking sports stories. You might have heard about the Mexican who pulled down the wall or pulled down the shorts of an American boxer. Don't miss that. That's gone viral. And we've also got lots of more breaking stories coming on throughout the week, of course, between Sylvia Ressa and myself. We'll be looking at how to manage teenagers instead of them managing you. So we'll be back with you tomorrow. Don't forget, we're here live 11 a.m. till 2 o'clock every day. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having
me.
Salud.
Salud to everybody there. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for your company. Hasta mañana.